Hi, dear all Espresso TV guys. We have found now here a special friend from Slayer, Mr. Rob.
Hey.
Hi. Cool.
Hey, man.
Yeah, and this one is that's the new version.
Yeah, so Steam single. Obviously taking inspiration from our Steam range, we have the EP, which is extended play, the LP, long play, and we're like, well, what would a small version be? It's a single.
Yeah.
So we can see the Steam single here.
Yeah.
The technology and the brewing style is very much on the LP style. Obviously, we've got a small form factor that we need to fit into, so we've made a few adjustments. It's the first Slayer with a reservoir.
Okay.
So the reservoir will sit inside the machine, so just behind the drip tray. So nice and easily just lift out. Now, this has actually got a plumb kit, which will be available, so you can do
both. Either direct water connection or water tank.
So that's super exciting because you can kind of get it, fill the tank, put it on a counter, plug it in.
Cool.
So standard plug top, it'll be about 12 amps once it's done. So shouldn't be a problem for most power circuits.
Okay.
Really simple adjustable display. So we can run it in manual mode. Or we can run it in automatic. So again, compared to the previous machine, where it was unashamedly manual, this will have programmable volumetrics.
Wow.
But we also have record and playback. So we have our two stages of extraction. So we have our low flow, which is done instead of the pressure reduction valve that's on the LP, then we're using a restrictor to create a low flow, and then we can move across to high flow. It will be restricted to 10 seconds, but once you've done your shot, you can go back to a low flow and then turn off. If you're happy with the shot, you turn it to the right, to the left. There we go. And save last shot.
Okay. That's cool.
So then we can save it into shot one, and then that's done. So now we can turn it to automatic, and then just run it on our automated. So then repeat. It's super simple. It's going to make it a lot more accessible to the professional home user.
Yes.
You know, event spaces, small cafes, bike shops that want to do some coffee service. So on the water this time, we've got a cold water mix on the hot water, so super controlled. But
That's
also,
nice.
you can program a hot water dose. So flick it up, and that is your program dose, and then it'll switch off. Super programmable. Also, there's a USB port on the control board now, so we can do software updates super easy. But we've just created such, we've got a lot in there. It's very compact, but it's got everything that we expect from Slayer. PID control boilers, a 900 watt element in the coffee boiler, so super responsive, super controlled. I'm so excited about this machine. We are expecting big things from this. It will be Q1 2025 when we see them actually coming to the market.
Yeah, sure. So half a year more waiting time, and then it will be a really good seller.
For us, we want to just make sure it's perfect. That's what we like to do well in Slayer. We're showing two finishes here. The first finish will be this one over here. So that one will remind people of the Steam EP. So anodized aluminium panels, matte black wings. But we've got the chrome version here as well with the wood actuators. But that will be the first version. Then this will be available later. Also, this is a pretty nifty little piece here. So on the drip tray, This actually we can remove out and put a lower piece in, so then we can drop
for
some
the scale,
scales.
Cool.
So, you know, just little things like that is what you expect of Slayer. I think what a great job in terms of keeping the look and the feel of the steam range, but getting everything into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is incredible.
And Rob, how's the communication with Kimberly?
Oh, very good. You know, I think that this is where, in terms of the development, we've got a large R&D team in Italy that we can draw on.
Yeah.
And also the guys obviously in Seattle that are designing it, coming up with ideas, but you know, there's over 100 years of experience in Kimberley that if we need to look at a component, or they've got all the testing kit, so between the two factories, you know, it's an exciting future. The machine is hand-built in Seattle and will continue to be built that way, but with the support of the factory in Italy as well. Even things like software, there's a whole software department in Kimberley, and so any software changes that we need on this machine, like I say, can be done, updated by a USB, and we're more in control of the product development probably than we've ever been.
Yeah, that's a really cool teamwork.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not like one is against the other, like a confrontation, but a cooperation.
You know, Slayer has been founded on supporting the specialty coffee market, and you know, make coffee better is what we say, and that's the real ambition. And together is great strength. So
cool.
No worries.
This really makes me happy. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Hey. Cool. Wow.